Hey guys, it's Rosberg back again for another video. This time we're here for the Sierra Russia highlights. And I'm not going to be commentating too much in this video, mainly because I can't be asked. But yeah, I'm just going to be talking, well, probably just at this point and probably near the end of the video, just talk through a few things that happened during the race. And yep, I'm going to leave you with the qualifying lap, so I'll be back in a bit. Right, so basically, just to summarize qualifiers, Rosberg gets pole with a 49.3, I think that is, with Iceman Raikkonen in second. We ended up qualifying in third, with Bono ended up in fifth, and Sarah Hamilton ended up disconnecting. But now we're going to go into the race. Yes, so like I did say, Sarah Hamilton did end up disconnecting during qualifying near the end of the session, and he couldn't get back in due to our session being on invite only. Might be something we're going to work on later in the future. But basically, going in, having to quickly change our strategy as we didn't actually quite notice, and I wanted to add extra fuel, so due to us having 2 seconds left on the board, we just had to go. So basically, there are now 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. It's lights out and away we go, and we've had a pretty decent start at the moment. It looks like we're going to jump Iceman Raikkonen, but it turns out we're not, because he's actually kind of lagging a little bit. We have, I think that was Bernard F1, it was just right behind us. As Iceman Raikkonen's lagging like an absolute Jew, and Hydro FX has returned from the session along with Ice Cool 7F1, and that is because Iceman Raikkonen actually lagged back into, I think it was Hydro FX, and I think it was Hydro or Iceman Raikkonen ended up lagging again, and they ended up collecting into Iceman, or not Iceman, but Ice Cool. It's just too many ices, people. Just sort your gamer tags. But currently it's Mercedes 1-2 as Freisman leads the way. We've just hovered that corner as we are in P2, and Bernard F1 is in P3. As you can see, we actually started with 11 people. Now we're down to 8, and this is actually going to be a quick thing. Just to point out again, we have only about 16 or so drivers in the league as it is, so numbers are going to be a bit lower. We are trying to sort it out, so maybe, hopefully later on in the season we'll have about I don't know, like 13, 16 people in one session. I doubt we're going to get a full lobby, but you can always hope. Right, so coming to the end of lap 1. We're still high and surprised me, we couldn't quite get close enough to make a move. But F1 just sitting behind. I think we have a bit of a gap to him. I can't quite see, I think that's 9/10. I can't quite see my previous screen, it's very small. As surprise me, trying to make sure we're not in the slipstream, but we're just going to be Jehovah's and just stay in it. Going through turn 2 and 3 now. I'm just going to leave you with this for the rest of the video probably, until I need to cut back in for whatever reason. So I'll see you guys probably at the end of the video, so see you in a bit. Right, so now I'm back after about 10 minutes or so. I'm just going to point out why I've literally just driven off into the distance at this point. Basically, I felt that collision wasn't quite my fault, and I thought I just decided to go, because I just felt that it wasn't really my fault. I didn't think I was to blame for that incident. I can just inform you now that we did keep the lead, Bernal didn't send it to the stewards or anything. So we're gonna go around the final corner to finally win a league race on this game. So as you can see, we did end up winning a lot of this DNFs. That was due to Iceman Raikkonen ended up leaving. I think our Giovinazzi had his vehicle destroyed just about left, and you saw Zafriesmere, Hydra, and Icicle all ended up destroying their vehicles. As you see, those are the standings. We've jumped from 4th to 2nd at this point. We are now 12 points behind Bernal F1. We are catching in the championship, but it's going to be a bit of a haul to try and close it that many points in just one race. But you never know. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.